Again, challenge is a lot more exciting than whatever's about to happen right now.
Alright, so this is Floggle versus Nimbus and L0rax.
We're gonna keep it Nimbus and L0rax for esports.
I really, I don't know how this is Flair's first time ever being with us here. We're happy to have him, and he's doing a great job. He's
have they played Nimbus and L0rax yet?
I think
bracket here?
No, but Ganon just killed Nimbus. L0rax just killed Nimbus.
I heard a giggle from out there. So.
Yeah, that's a pretty typical thing. He did not take it, and that's what he gets. So it's even.
Stage spikes Ganon here, but I will say he got upper arrested, I'm pretty sure, right at the beginning. So I don't think I don't think he's familiar with the Jigglypuff.
A lot of people aren't.
Yeah. Especially if they haven't played them in bracket.
Yeah.
Wow, that Ganon.
That was a great scene.
Throwing out some fairs here.
Good ledge stuff from the red team.
Yeah, coming back against that Puff.
Alright, that was terrible by Max.
Yeah,
Ganon had the ledge. He just has to stand on stage and punish the landing on stage.
He went off back air and he missed. So
that was just terrible by green team right there. Alright.
Holding on to the ledge there. Getting easy. Yeah, Flare is... It's Flare?
Yeah, Flare.
Flare is getting more killed by the Jigglypuff.
And I think Nimbus is recognizing that, and he's trying to take advantage of it.
He's trying to get a quick game here.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good conversion from the green team.
Ooh, that'll do it for Flare.
No, I think he's making it back because there's no edge guard.
Wow.
Good back air. Ganon's gonna live.
Could have gotten.
What is Nimbus doing?
He's just chilling out down there. He's got the jumps.
Yeah, he's fine.
Great
tech by Boggle, and then he killed L0rax. This is going great for the green team right now.
I don't know if I think he didn't even do that actually.
Maybe. Possibly.
And got the stock coming in, so...
Alright, so there,
like here.
Nimbus needed to just punish Boggle coming on stage, because again, Ganon had the ledge, L0rax had the ledge, so, I mean, both characters, Marth and Sheik, have terrible landing lag when they come back on stage, so you definitely need to punish that. You can punish it with a rest, and now if you rest and then you die for it, then it's worth it.
Got the edge guard there. Playing as Zelda, I don't know why. They're both at low %.
I think this is just going to be...
last hope.
Yeah, just because, why not?
Yeah. If
this is going to be really tough. I don't know why Ganon didn't grab there, and he's going to go off for a down. I thought he was going to go for a down.
Yep.
He got that earlier, and it was pretty sick because it was like he traded stocks with the person. The person just got knocked out in front of him, and he was already recovering, so he down B'd and SD'd and killed that person because he got the spike. So it was awesome. But they couldn't have done that there, I guess.
Man, I have 90 belief. I need to go to Shop Hill. It is already 5:30. I'm gonna get home so late.
Yeah, you are.
I still need to play.
Maybe this will go in 3 games, and you can go ahead and do your money match, or you can leave now and do your money match when you get back, which you probably will not want to do.
I probably will. I think Nippin will be gone.
Oh, and Boggle definitely just SD'd there. He got too far under FD, and Sheik's up B doesn't ride up the wall, so if you go straight up, if you like just barely clip the wall at all and not the ledge, then you'll die from it. And this is a spacing game on the left side between Marth and Ganon, just fairs and fairs and fairs and all that, and great edge guard by Boggle.
Yeah.
And that was not supposed to be a forward air. That's actually pretty cool if you think about it, because if you use Ganon's up B on Jigglypuff, she gets all of her jumps back. So that just like resets the situation for her.
Yeah, so if you go really deep for it, you're still going to make it die.
Yeah.
So good team dynamic with this Puff Ganon. And I think that'll be it for Flare.
Yeah, just an edge hog, and that was actually a good save because nobody was on the ledge to guard him. So good job by Boggle.
Pretty quick switch here. Good covering both ends by Boggle.
Oh, that roll up was not smart. So that was a good just roll up so that he has to come on stage.
Holding on to his stocks. Other than that.
Oh, get the edge guard. Go back out there more, Max. Oh my gosh.
And that fair will take him out. But still 1 stock up. Although Boggle's looking pretty hot at E7 right now. He will take him out pretty quick.
Yeah. And again, Flare, I don't think is incredibly comfortable with the Jigglypuff matchup. Could die pretty quickly. Just like that. 10%. And that just sucks, you know?
Yep. Because he was really holding on to this.
Yeah, he was. Nimbus
good
is going
movement from Flare,
to
though.
make it back, and I think that pound is going to kill Boggle. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh, but he didn't roll up from the ledge. Oh my gosh. I'm inclined to think, because neither character is doing their absolute best. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, because, alright, so in winners, Nimbus and L0rax switched players. So L0rax was playing Ganon, and Nimbus was playing Ganon, and L0rax was playing Jigglypuff. And I don't want to say that that's happened. That could be the case here. No, probably no, because Ganon just killed Jigglypuff, so that could be L0rax. I don't know, but
yeah. Plus, see,
both of them have not been playing up to their tip top. Like that right there, killed yourself at 12% because you went for a down air off stage. Why do you do that?
He's going for disrespect, you know, Linus. I'm surprised it wasn't a down B.
So still not impossible by Puff. He can easily gimp both of these characters, especially when they're hitting each other.
Yeah.
But he's not really.
And I think that could be a kill from.
He needed to get the back air when he was already out there.
Yeah,
because
he went for the ledge instead. I think he was worried about his jumps. He's a little nervous.
He's definitely nervous right now. Now he needs to get the back air. See, now he comes back. That could. I mean, now you got to go get it. You got to. Well, and then he went low because he thought Flare was going to go low. So.
Just a misread.
Yep.
But that might cost him.
Oh, that's good. So
that could be it.
Now it's oh, and he went for roll up. Wow! That was actually great. Up air. He should have punished it with the rest.
If he had gotten that down there, I would have.
Forward air, rolls away, smart, gets a grab. Oh, he's going deep.
Ooh, missed the tag.
Oh, but a dash attack and not good DI. So that's gonna be it. I don't want to say clutch by Nimbus because he pretty much did it because Boggle SD just, I guess he missed a wave dash and then just died. But, I mean, it was clutch in the end, so,
Nah. That sucks.
So 2-0, and this actually, they have to reset the bracket, so this, if they win, if Nimbus and L0rax win this game, then there's 3 more games because they're in losers.
They're in losers? Oh wow! And they could do that. Yeah, I could see that happening.
It could go to game 5 here, and it could go to game 5 in the next set. So we might be playing doubles for the next 30 minutes. So Yoshi's Nimbus and L0rax really like this stage. I don't think it's the best for them, but they like it because they think Ganon kills really early.
Which he does.
Which he does, but
other people can,
Yeah.
Jigglypuff is not going to hold on to his stocks as quickly, and that's sort of one of the big advantages in doubles for Jigglypuff is to hold on to his stocks.
Right, and I mean
Ganon holds on too. He's got some survivability as well.
And both of these characters can gimp Ganon early, but that was a terrible rest by Max. Terrible, just awful, and then he dies for it. He dies for it because he SD.
I thought that up he was going to kill.
Yeah. And he goes low, makes it back on.
They're still holding on. Pretty even game right now.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to kill Ganon and Boggle.
Yeah, if Linus is living long, oh, great forward smash. If Linus is living for a long time, then he's just as happy as he can be.
Yeah, he's gonna just put some damage on, and he's still fine.
That down smash is gonna take it. So stock lead for green team, which is not what you want. Misses the rest. I think he actually short hopped instead of full hopped, which was a mistake. Might have been a mistake. I don't know. So we'll see. Ganon just playing the spacing game right now, throwing out aerials, and they're running into it. So you got to be really patient when you're playing against Ganon, because he can do this all day long, and expect you to run into him. But Marth and Sheik both have good spacing tools. Marth, his sword, and Sheik has forward tilt, up tilt, back air, stuff like that spaces really well.
Really needed to get that off Ganon.
Oh, that was a great jump. Saved his jumps as a
the stage spike on Yoshi's for bringing to an even game almost.
Yeah, it's still one stock lead for the green team, but definitely positive for him. If they can kill either character, really, if they can kill him early, then that's great.
Look at Ganon. Wizard Foot just hit every single person, slipping around like an otter out here.
Let's see if he's going to get this edge guard.
Misses it.
Misses the edge guard, and no real...
Ooh, good. Approaching with the nair. Questionable, but it worked out.
Dude, I love approaching with the nair. It's so satisfying, even when you get punished for it. Good dropping from the ledge there, and I think he actually
did save.
That's awesome.
Ganon.
So there.
Don't think it was on purpose.
Oh, and he actually ledge canceled the up B. That's sick. That was so sick.
Alright,
now it's a 2-on-1, so this is looking tough. If he gets rid of Puff, that's good, but then he's still at a whole nother stock.
It doesn't look good for Boggle right now.
Honestly,
might SD,
yeah,
Max might miss a rest.
They just need to get a grab, really.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. Good DI, he was at 0, so... Oh, but great back air. Now he needs to punish coming on stage with a rest. Max sucks, though. What the heck? Why did you not do that?
He's already missed like 3 rests this game.
What is he doing? See, that's that kind of stuff, like why he missed the rest. That's why I'm kind of thinking where they might have switched. But I don't think...
But if you see, I don't think they did, because I've seen Max wave dashing and swapping to get to the back air position, and I know Lime's just not comfortable wave dashing even with Ganon.
Yeah, so that's it. So good stuff to CM, we'll call him CM, you know?
CM.
Nimbus and L0rax, and that's a bracket reset. So we've got a whole other set.
Yeah.
Now they're both in losers. And we're going to just restart, basically. But that was definitely...
That was 2 out of 3?
No, that was 3 out of 5. They're both 3 out of 5.
That was game 3?
Yeah, that was game 3.
So now we're going to another 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
I am going to get home so late.
Yeah, you are. But we're going to play your money match on stream.
Alright.
I'm going to. So after doubles, stick around for a money match between Toucan and Plop. $5. And I don't know.
$500.
$500, excuse me, I was wrong. So, yeah. Oh man, this is just... That was pretty commanding, whatever I'm trying to say, by Green Team on the last one. I would expect them to go ahead and maybe do a 3-0 on this one as well. I think that Boggle and... Oh wow, great sandwich. Boggle and Flare are just not comfortable with either of these matchups. And really, because like in the last set, Nimbus and L0rax definitely did not play up to their full potential, and they still 3-0'd. So if they play, you know, like they normally do...
I was kind of hoping that maybe they're going to get a little more experience with the matchup from the last set and come into this a little stronger, but it looks like... it's going down.
See if he can come... Oh, he did the tournament winner. I think he meant to drop and go for a back here. And Boggle has been off stage forever. No punish for going on stage. You got to do that against
that edge guard, and that's going to cost him the stock. Wow. Good work from Flare on
that. Is definitely L0rax's thing. You know, he goes off for an edge guard, misses it, and then dies because
he gets killed.
Yeah.
Good tag. Ooh, I wanted that dare. I feel you, Flare. I wanted that. Flare for the dare.
Alright, so... Oh, great fair by Jigglypuff.
He's going to roll up.
Yep.
Gosh,
L0rax is still living.
Tipper, but L0rax is really good at fading back from a tipper.
And he's really good at killing Nimbus. Again, it's still a very close game, but Green Team has the lead by percent. But that tipper almost, I think that was the tipper almost killed Nimbus, which would have been sick.
And that's probably going to be the stock.
Oh, great tipman. That was awesome. No, they don't get a strong 2-on-1 against Boggle. A couple percent here and there, but nothing real big.
Missed the dare, but went for the wave or the backwards wave dash to the forward smash and got that. Ganon is still living though.
Oh, he was definitely going for a down.
I've done that a million times.
Alright, so
I think
still has his jump.
Ridiculous.
Good recovery by L0rax there. Ooh. Uses his down B, which is kind of protects anybody coming up under him.
And I thought they were going to switch their opponents real quick, but they kept going for that Ganon. I think he's trying to get away from Puff. I don't think he knows the match. Like you said, I don't think he knows the matchup very well.
I've heard somebody in NorCal, maybe like, I don't know, maybe one of PewFat or Nick M. Whittier or somebody talk about if there's any trait that automatically makes you a good doubles partner or a good doubles player is the ability to switch opponents, to see your opponent directly in front of you and know that you can go attack them and deliberately choose to go either help your teammate or to go punish somebody landing on stage or something like that. That is the trait that he would pick. So interesting.
It's all, at the end of the day, it's all about getting stocks.
Right.
If you can get a quick stock, just...
I don't know what the heck they're doing with this edge guard.
Yeah, that was a little ridiculous. That
they literally can just.
Whenever it's 2-on-1, L0rax likes to go for the up tilt, charge a Warlock Punch and just see what happens.
So now, why did he do that? Why not just wait for Sheik to land on stage? Oh my gosh.
Sheik is a little nervous right now.
How are these guys in Grand Finals? I'm so mad.
These guys are terrible. What's going on? You're admiring that porch.
It's a nice porch. Those tiki torches, dude.
They're like tiki torches. Well, I hope they don't get 3-0, to be honest.
Yeah, I want to see, well, I want to see more melee, but I also want you to not get back at 12 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, that
was the first, yeah.
That's game 1.
FD, there's no ban, so this is the best counter pick against Nimbus and L0rax. They both hate this stage, and it's both terrible for Jigglypuff and Ganon. It's actually great in the matchups for, you know, Sheik against Ganon and
definitely good
Marth against
with Marth. I don't know if Flare knows how to chain grab, but even if you don't, it's still a good amount for Marth.
Who's going to chain grab on this?
Anybody, man. I don't know.
Good. Yeah, sure. And Nimbus was going for the rest. He went for an up air rest, but he lost my train of thought. But Flare DI'd well, so he didn't get it. Oh wow, that Sheik actually saved Flare there for me. I don't think he would have died, but okay. And Ganon is really hitting Nimbus. L0rax really loves to hit his teammate. Oh, and Nimbus misses 2 shield grabs. Great spacing by Flare to bait out those shield grabs.
That dash attack by Sheik is so good.
Dude, dash attack is just a launcher. It's a combo starter. They both get their other team's respective kill, and he's going for rollout. This is what he likes to do. Good thing that Flare was invincible.
That's the best way to stop rollout.
Yeah.
You just get hit, and then he pops up, and you're good to start a combo.
And if you're by the ledge and he rolls you out, then he might like pop up and fall off stage.
That's why L0rax has said always to challenge Nimbus when he's coming back on stage with a rollout, because if you jump out there and even if you get hit, he's gonna die.
Right. And Nimbus misses another edge guard. He should. No, if he's not making it back, he went way too low. What is he doing?
He's trying.
Yeah, he got really close.
He
cannot be upset about almost making that one back. So. Down tilt's protecting Boggle coming back on stage. Great forward tilt, and that's so. Oh, that was nice by Flare. Flare got the down air, and Jigglypuff's gonna die at 41. That's so good.
That is nice, and he doesn't have stock to take. That looks like game for him.
So Ganon can, I don't know, 2 stocks. Ganon, this is gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Both of these characters are amazing against Ganon, especially on this stage. He's gonna up.
Oh, wow, that's one way to go.
Yep.
That'll be it. So
now it's 1-1. They're definitely they're probably gonna go Yoshi's. I would say either Yoshi's or Dreamland. Okay, Dreamland. So they both live a lot longer.
And I do think that was a good choice. Yoshi's, Marth, and Sheik both have pretty powerful kill moves at low percent. Right. So it's gonna be a lot harder to take them down than that.
It's good. Wow, he's good, and this is so good. Okay, well he jabbed him as Jigglypuff was waking up, so he got the 7% that he didn't have to get.
Probably didn't swap away. What?
It's 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. Flare was just juggling L0rax, so that was good. Let's see, gets a back air. You really can't edge guard Jigglypuff. Oh, and I don't really know. I think he meant to get a back air on Flare there. Nimbus trying to protect L0rax coming back to the ledge, but was not able to.
That tip would have killed.
Oh, why does he not roll up? You're gonna get hit by that every time if you don't roll up.
Good recovery.
Green team definitely keeping stage control here. Good nair, but he doesn't capitalize on it.
Should have dropped down and gotten a back air on Jigglypuff, I think. At that percent, it probably would have killed.
And Jigglypuff's living to 127 and then gets a... Oh, and Boggle's dead. Oh man, so this, you hate to be on the other end of this Jigglypuff right now. Because you're just, Jigglypuff never needs to live above 130, and now she's just getting percent, gets a rest, up smash. Oh, he charged it too. Great save by L0rax, but he charged Boggle.
Yeah, Boggle was not being aware of his surroundings. It's pretty easy to do that when there's a sleeping Jigglypuff in front of you.
Right. You get so you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill this Jigglypuff. I can't wait.
I just wanted that there on flare.
Jigglypuff's still living.
I think he's gonna. Nope.
And I think L0rax was the one who knocked him out, who killed him there. Boggle gets a. I'm surprised Boggle actually got back to that stage there. He was really far off.
And L0rax was dead too. Well, he's now again.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that was gonna be a rest. Crouch canceling.
Looking rough for red team. Dreamland definitely a great counter pick for the green team. Let's see if Nimbus will get this edge guard. He doesn't go for it. He goes for a Sheik and then gets hit by Ganon. Oh no, and he hits and Flare hits Boggle off stage, but he goes for the rest. He really didn't need it.
He's really on point with this rest right now.
He could have just forward smashed, but it doesn't matter. You're at a big enough lead. Boggle takes it, so 113 with Marth. Just about anything from either of these characters will kill it. And Boggle is probably going to end up being Boggle on a 2v1.
Yeah. Can't blame him for taking it though, I feel like.
Right. I mean, 2v1 is most of the time, 99% of the time better than 1.
Right, and he's still living. It is removed after all. But that'll do it. So 12% on this Sheik.
And here they can just rack up percent and
yeah, they're going to go for style.
Stocks.
They're going to go for
they shouldn't though, because Sheik is
rest or
oh, that was cool.
That was cool.
And I can tell you right now, L0rax and Nimbus are holding back grins because they got a 4-throw rest, which is not that hard to get. It's cool, you know. You could have just held her and then held Sheik and you would have got the rest, but they're smiling so hard
Nimbus
about how cool that
always
was.
loves to hold a smile.
Yeah, he does.
He'll look away from his opponent.
So they cannot go back to FD because they won last on FD, so they're going to go to Stadium. Pretty much FD with a couple of platforms and some transformations that are normally good for. I would say they're probably in. I actually don't know who they're in because all characters can live. That was actually.
It was a really low space tipper.
Yeah, but I think Nimbus got hit by somebody else. Just happened to be throwing out moves.
I don't think it wouldn't.
Oh, he gets a stage spike, and Nimbus makes that. Yeah, Jigglypuff makes it back. But.
Good back air right off the bat. Coming back here. And switches. I think he probably should have stayed on that Jigglypuff and let Boggle take care of Ganon.
And up air rest. He gets the punish. He does not hold the up smash. He learned from last game. So he gets a punish. Oh, that forward smash was a mistake.
Nice movement by Flare, but it doesn't help if you just dashing around and get back here. You have to use that movement.
And Nimbus misses a wave dash or something and kills himself.
So
you hate to see that as a Jigglypuff player. That was actually no other conversion could have Flare gotten, so that was actually good. And charges the smash too long, and Jigglypuff gets no punish for missing the rest. You gotta be aware of what's going on around you, because Ganon, as soon as Jigglypuff dies, or
you hear that noise. That noise is like an alarm.
If there's somebody on stage, Ganon's gonna go try to wake up Jigglypuff. Ganon's living, dude.
Wake up a lot on the clock.
Oh, good Tipman. But Flare punishes Ganon coming back on stage.
And that's another thing about being aware in doubles.
Oh, misses
go for
the
stuff
rest.
like that off stage when you've got a Marth sitting there. Good back air.
Great back air.
That was a nice
awesome.
punish.
Yeah, a good back air there by L0rax. L0rax just drops too low. I don't know what he was doing really. Red team got a stock lead, but oh wow, Marth's going way off stage and edgehogged. So now he's gonna take it. Yeah, so it's a really even game. Jigglypuff with the highest percent, which is good for the red team because Jigglypuff will die probably earlier than Ganon.
Good tech.
Up smash. That was actually really smart by L0rax to do the up smash. Normally not a good move by Ganon, but that because he DI'd him. Let's see if we get the edge guard. Oh, great sweet spot. Boggle's off stage. He does have his jump. And yeah, he saves. He hit Nimbus. Flare hit Nimbus so that he couldn't punish Boggle coming on stage.
That's some good teamwork.
Oh man, the down B kills him.
And that might.
Yeah, there's nothing he could do there because if he down aired, then he would have died. But this is going to be tough. He could do this.
Probably should have fast fell into the ledge.
He just has to get a strong hit on either character, and then it's a or Ganon can get a strong hit.
Oh, if he'd gotten that dare, I would have lost it. He can easily do this. I think he's looking for a tipper right now.
Oh,
good spot dodge.
Oh, but that was super spaced fair. That was really good. So 3-1 by Nimbus and L0rax. They win yet another Shoreside. Unfortunately,
we're gonna hear it.
Here we are.